Afternoon, guys. This will be a short video. I say it every time, I know. No, I've got a super duper heavy week on this week, so to speak, work wise and stuff like that. So I will try and push videos out this week, but hopefully keep them a bit shorter. Right, we're going to go on about Warp. Next planet is unlocked, guys. Faron. Yeah, I hope I said that right. 1700% at the moment. If you're new to Warp, basically you can stake on planet Earth. You don't need nothing. You just buy Warp, stake it, fire and forget it, and it auto compounds. Yeah. If you want the higher APYs, yeah, then you would come to either buy parts and then buy a bridge, a hull, an engine. Now, if you buy a bridge, you get a bonus repair kit. Yeah. Now, what this is for the future part of Warp where there's ship battles. So if your ship takes damage, you get a free repair kit to repair your ship. So you get an added bonus by buying the bridge. Yeah. The same goes with the hull. Yeah. Same goes with the engine. Yeah. Fuel cell, you don't. Okay. The fuel cell is what powers your ship. And so, for instance, you're on Earth, powers you to go to the next planet and so on and so forth. Yeah. Depending on how quick you want to get there, depends on how much you buy for the amount of fuel cell. Obviously, the name of the game is to get to the next planet as soon as it unlocks. But you have to calculate out, really, is it worth the extra APY for you, on how much it's cost, etc, etc. One thing I will point out, look, guys, I'm going to be honest about it. If you've only got one warp, yeah, stay on planet Earth, right? If you got 10, 15, 20 warp, yeah, then yes, then I would say what you'll pay out in your fuel to get to the next planet, you know, you will get your fuel money back, so to speak. Start reaping the better rewards. Yeah. If you've only got one warp, yeah, just sit on planet Earth for now. Yeah. Compound your warp up until you got 2 or 3 and stuff like that, and then see your APYs, etc. on that. Yeah. Now, let's quickly go to the announcements. This is super duper good. Yeah. Right. Ship racing. Yeah. Is what's coming out in season 2. So I'll start back here. Starship Battles is just the beginning. As Warp embraces its gamified Starship Battles paves the way for exciting new season 2 activities. We're currently in development with the following gamification. Now, you know me, I like to compare stuff, right? So anyway, imagine these two elements for a minute. The ship racing, yeah? Race your ships against others, yeah? And bet on the winners, yeah? So bear that one in mind. And this one, ship lending. Make money by renting your starships out to new players. Now, so imagine this. Your ship has won a couple of battles. Yeah, you've won 5 battles and 1 loss. Let's just say that, for instance. The more battles you win and the less losses, and the more races that you win and the less races you lose, your ship, you're going to be able to rent out for more money because it's going to be more like a thoroughbred, right? This is a fantastic element in the respect of anyone that knows Pegaxi. Yeah, been around a long time. And you can do, you buy basically a racehorse, yeah, and rent it out. This is very popular in the Philippines. Now, I know this obviously because my wife's from the Philippines, and obviously we've got family out there, and a lot of the kids out there, this is what they do. Yeah, they rent horses out, and they work day and night. Yeah, they race day and night. Yeah, and you know, say I rented this horse here. Yeah. It's not cost me no money, but basically I get 10%. I get 10% of it. Yeah. So how fantastic is that? So imagine this with these spaceships. Yeah. It's not going to just be one race a day. It'd be races upon races every day. In other words, you could be at work, rent your spaceship out to do battles and everything else, and you've got someone on the other side of the world that's doing that. They're making a living out of it. Yeah. And you're making money on renting your spaceship out. Yeah. So absolutely mind-blowingly fantastic that. Yeah. Community factions, anyone that has followed me from sort of day one, I've always used the word cross-chain community, which is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Dead Poet and Destroyer. Yeah. those two guys absolutely done fantastic in the fireside chats. This is with Warp. Now what that is basically, every single day this last week just gone, for instance, they had a fireside chat with Polypunks, which is very interesting. Yeah. And what other ones was there? So that we had Tomb Finance, that was interesting, and Beefy Finance, which I've still got to do at the moment. Oh, and congrats, by the way, on all us guys that won the Warpbond competition. Yeah, and thanks, guys. I've received my prize, so just so you know that, really appreciate that. So the point being is, anyway, you've got the community is what I call interlinked with other projects, right? The same as with Axion. We'll go on about Axion in a minute, but this is the future, guys. Yeah, is having different projects that sort of interlink together. Yeah, and so we will have, say, communities from we'll have some of the community that is onboarded from Polypunks and vice versa. Yeah. From this fireside chat, I've started looking at Polypunks more now. I'll be honest, I've not been in Polypunks. Yeah. Beefy Finance is one I've been very interested in at the moment. Yeah. Why am I being interested in these ones? Because of these fireside chats. So they do work. Yeah. And I always forget to do these click things. By the way, I'll do a couple. Look, there we go. Click, click, click. All right. So anyway, kudos to everyone that's out there. Well done, Joel, as well. You're working really hard behind the scenes, mate. And yeah, so and yeah, apologies if I'm not mentioning anyone else here at the moment. It's just the video will be too long otherwise, and I always say, and it's going to be a short video. Right, so we've gone through buying parts. Yeah, we've gone through the shipyard. Yeah, where you know you can come and buy the ship, and that's the dog, you know, and then like the staking part of it, as I said, yeah, you need the ship to go on to the next one, and so on and so forth. Yeah, and yet again, at the moment, the see the return on investment rate is 0.15. That's obviously on planet Earth, but if you come to run, return on investment is 4.03%. Yeah, so that's just under 1% a day. These are sustainable, guys. Yeah, and it's auto compounded. The calculator here, you can come to here, play around with this, put in how much, put in the planet that you're on. So for instance, let's just do right. So you bought 10 warp. So your daily, what you're going to earn is $14 a day. Look, from 1,832 invested to 1,845. Now, but imagine if this price, if and it is an if, so it goes to 200 now. Obviously, the first day one, we've got to go to day 2 for this, because straight away in one day it's jumped up $100, right? But so we go to day 2. So it's 1,832, 32, 42, 52, 60. So it's like $40, guys. Yeah, is that right? My maths right there. 32, 42, 52, 62, 72. Yeah, right. So just by the warp price going up by $100, you're now earning $42 a day. Yeah, $42 a day. So obviously, yes, we want the price of warp to go up. And the way I look at it with this gamification, I mean, look how beautiful this is. Yeah, this obviously has not been added to the dashboard yet. Let me just quickly show you the dashboard again. So as you can see here, hangar, shipyard, buy parts, utilities. Yeah, so let's go back to the dashboard for a minute. As you can see, oh, utilities ain't on here as well. Look, but here, look, dashboard, hangar, buy parts, shipyard, da 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 da. So it's got to be added to this as well. Yeah, and that's very, very soon. All right. So, right, quick bit on Axion, and then I'll call it a day because I need to go and eat, guys. And this is just mainly to get it out of there. So look, at the moment we're at a juicy 183, and yeah, and I want to buy some more in a minute as well. Right, so Axiom is the same thing, cross-chain communities. Yeah, cross-chain communities. So as you can see, past launches: Legion, Warp, LUXY, Vabble, yeah, and the list goes on, so to speak. So we are having they're aiming for having 2 launches a month. Axion is by far one of the cheapest launch pads to get in. if you looked at my video yesterday or the day before, the outer rings one, to get anywhere in that, you need $2,000. You need $2,000, right? So these are especially super duper good for the little guys. And little guys do matter. Over time, little guys become little fish. Then they become dolphins, is it? Yeah, and then sharks, and then they become whales, right? So price-wise at the moment with Axion, yeah, we had this big sell-off, and it was I think it was about 220 million, yeah. So yeah, that's what pushed the price down. So obviously, hopefully, this is someone that's been in it a long time, just wants to get out now and do other things. Fair enough, yeah. But this is what you look at as well. Look at all the greens. Now they're only little buys, yeah, but slowly but surely these will accumulate more and more and more and more and more. And this is the name of the game. At the end of the day, yeah, of course we would like to see, you know, a 10-15 grand buy at the moment, of course, yeah, but it will happen. It will happen. Right, and I think we're going to leave it at that. We've talked about Peg Axie, we've done Prana. Don't forget, subscribe to Axion Token, me obviously if you're not. Axion Official, yeah. Hopefully they're going to be pushing out more videos over time now, but this is the when it's big announcements, they normally do a live stream, yeah. And then Warpbond as well, guys, yeah, come and join Warpbond as well, and obviously Prana. Right, anyway, I think that'll do for today. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, be lucky in crypto, and peace out.